Okay. Here's that. Oh, right. That. No one else is here yet. Gee. Let's see. Invite people to join you. Everybody that I want to invite is like already in the Discord, so. Okay. That is set up. Let's put the camera back on Lucius. And now we are streaming his birthday officially.
Okay.
And when everybody else gets here, and I'll tell everyone about the food.
Okay.
I really like that rice maker.
I'm glad. I like it too.
I add butter and spices.
No, actually, I like my rice maker. I said sugar. The other one came with that.
I added butter and spices, and I think it tastes really good alone. Loki said it would taste good with meat, so I mixed it in with this Korean barbecue and stir fry, and he didn't like the texture.
And he didn't like the texture.
Yeah, it's more like a soup. I don't really like it.
I told you to just add more rice to it, and it didn't
No
do
amount
like
of
soup.
rice was fixing it.
Anyway, I also brought burritos that we put in the oven yesterday. They're the frozen kind. I brought some noodles that I made. I added a bunch of spices, so they're spicy noodles. I got these are for Lucius when we start, with the snacks and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the only one that likes them. So, and then we can divide these amongst ourselves. There's they're called birthday bites, or better bites, and these are the birthday flavored ones. He can't have this though because it does have a little bit of sugar in it. And then, yeah. And Amy says she's bringing a fruit salad. And I brought the baby.
The reason my caregiver wants to meet you is because we're falling in love with each other, and she wants to meet the rest of my family.
Yeah. Okay. Ask stupid questions, get stupid answers, I guess.
Yeah, well, you don't live here, so I can have a girlfriend now.
I don't care if you have a girlfriend.
Or a lover, or whatever.
I don't care
I
if
have a caregiver, though I don't have a lover.
Great. I don't want to hear about your lovers. Hey, look, you want to hear about Steve's lovers?
Not really.
No, I'm reading about a scam. He's getting charged for a scam.
You should spend time playing with your son instead of on your phone.
Hello, son.
Well, I was. I made him a ship and then he destroyed it.
We'll make him something else.
And then finished destroying it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Hey, Lucius. Raven? Very good. Horse. Cow? It's right. Good boy. Yeah, he knows a lot of animals now.
Smart boy.
Monkey? Very good. You're good boy.
I used to know monkey. He used to steal my cigarettes out of my shirt pocket. I used to spank him in the bed.
Oh.
Yeah, because if I got mad at him, he'd slap me right back.
Oh.
So I was working in the circus sideshow with my monkey.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And a llama too.
A llama.
Yeah, and you don't piss a llama off. They'll spit at you.
Yeah.
And they can outrun you too.
Oh.
Yeah. They had these donkeys, and they were supposed to be the only ones around who could roller skate, but I never saw them roller skate. They had a dog show too.
Hey, Lucius, what sound does dog make? Lucius, dog? Very good. He's taking to following me around the house saying, apple, apple.
So there's a laxative that I can get in that the vets use. And there's and pureed pumpkin. Add it to her, a little bit to her food, and that just helped her.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try it because I think the reason that she's being such a pesty boo today and not giving me any space or anything is because she's asking for help. Yeah, she's crying. I walk around, she follows me around crying.
Oh, I forgot to send the link to the Zoom to Maureen and Lee. That was not good. They could be like, hey, where's the Zoom link? And we'd be like, oops. Okay, location copy. Let me paste it.
I think yesterday was the first day in a while where she didn't have one of her seizures. Yeah, she's been having a pretty much on daily thing. And it's not from the breathing; it's constipation. Tell by the way she squirms around. She's not gasping for air. Squirming around because she's in pain. Heavy down there.
Alright, just gonna make sure everybody got that. Zoom link, Discord link. Yeah, I posted it. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see if anyone joins.
And I hope that her problem isn't from an infection down there in that area. I can't afford much more than the normal $300 fee for her. The breathing thing got healed. This hasn't gotten healed. $700 on it. Damn vet didn't know what she was doing.
Hi, Lucius. Hi. Hi. Yeah, Dada's over there. Yes, Mama's over here. Where are you going?
Hi, you going to get your choo-choo train?
Do you want Mama to get your train for you?
I need to get a string for me because that bike might fall down.
Lucius, let Mama get it for you. Here, come on. Scoot, yes. Oh, your train has blocks in it, doesn't it? There you go. You're gonna bonk your blocks on your train? Is that what a bonksius does? Yeah. Stir back up. Good boy.
Ow, ow. Ow.
He likes bonking into things on purpose and saying, ow, ow.
Uh-huh. Attention, huh?
Yeah,
Right
that's
now,
you.
He likes bonking the train into Daddy's feet.
Mama.
Hi.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes.
You gonna come over?
Is that Steve?
You gonna come over here to me? Oh, you're not gonna come over here to me, huh? Oh, I thought you were gonna come over here to me. What is
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
a stinker? I thought he was gonna come over to me.
I.
Quack.
Are you a duck?
Huh? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, baby boy. Baby boy. So cute. Can you believe he's 2?
Actually, I can.
I mean, yeah, he looks like a 2-year-old, but oh my goodness.
How old do you think he looks?
I said he looks like he's 2,
Ah,
but I don't know, time is weird. I look at pictures of him when he was a newborn and pictures of him today.
uh-huh.
He's grown a lot, and
Uh-huh.
every day he gets bigger and cuter.
Yeah,
So cute.
that's what kids do until they reach 13. Then they just get bigger. Not cuter.
Damn it, I told you not to do that.
Oh no, that happens at this age too. I was like, Lucius, don't touch my prayer. Lucius, don't touch my prayer. No.
Oh yeah, I remember. JC, quit climbing up. Quit climbing up on me. Until I threw you off one time. Oh yeah, you were climbing on my back. You like to jump on my back. You stop that. You stop that. You stop that. Till I threw you off one day. And this was what I had to do to get you to stop doing that.
With Lucius, if I'm in my room trying to figure something out, and he is continuously coming up to me and trying to mess with my electronics, I pick him up and throw him on my bed, and then he giggles and rolls around. And yeah, he'll follow me around the house making animal noises or asking for apples. But like if we ask him to do something, sometimes he'll actually follow instructions. Like if I tell him to put his used wipes in the trash can, he will do that.
Wow.
Or if I tell him to throw away his apple core, he will do that.
What a good boy.
But when it comes to telling him not to do something, a little less good.
Don't come down the. I'm packing the car. Don't come down the stairs. What do? Come down the stairs. At his age.
Yeah. Yep. I'll tell him.
And they weren't the short flight. You might live 3 flights up, but you have short flight of stairs. This was a very long flight, like that, up next door. And you were coming down the door and going, oh.
Well, Lucius will sometimes, I'll tell him, stop that, and then he'll do it again. And I have to progressively raise my voice at him.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I'll tell him, don't touch my mini fridge. Nothing on that mini fridge is yours. Turn back to what I'm doing, look back, and like, or I'll hear something, I'll be like, Lucius, what did I say? And then he'll just giggle. He giggles at us a lot. It's really cute.
Mischievous little stinker.
Yeah, I mean, mostly he's a good boy, but a little bit he's that.
Are you a mischievous little stinker sometimes, Lucius?
Look, can you move?
Yes, okay.
Do you want something to drink?
I mean, what is there to drink?
There's root beer, there's iced tea, there's coffee, there's milk,
Oh,
There's
some
that-
root beer.
there's apple juice, there's
Oh, the
some,
hot diet root beer.
some other kind of
It is diet.
juice.
Okay.
That's
no.
not even diet.
No,
root
it's
beer.
not. Okay, the ginger ale's diet. Sorry.
Well, I got two types of ginger ale. One's diet, and the other one's the other kind.
Okay. So yeah, the root beer is not diet.
No, I don't buy diet root beer. Diet root, but I don't even know if they make it. The diet
do.
root beer sucks.
It's really bad.
Yeah. I can't drink very much of root beer anymore because then doc, I told you neurology said I don't have gout. I have something else that kicks in my feet.
Yep.
So whatever that is, arthritis, rheumatism, or whatever, it kicks in when I drink too much root beer or eat too much cottage cheese or sometimes just for no reason at all.
Okay, Loki, here's your root beer. Make sure Lucius doesn't knock it over.
Yeah, my rug's just been shampooed.
I'll make sure.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll send my caregiver over to beat you up.
You will not.
Well, she's the one who shampoos the
Yeah, we're going to borrow your shampooer soon.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay, you can.
I know how to use it.
Our carpet is a disaster.
Well, your whole apartment's a disaster the last time I was there.
Yeah, not always the case. Last week I actually scrubbed the kitchen floor by hand, so it doesn't look that bad.
Okay.
I think he's just talking about like Lucius's daily throwing shit on the floor thing.
That's what I'm talking about. Exactly.
Yeah, we clean it up, and then as soon as he's awake, he does it again.
Oh, the other day he left one of his toys out. He left a hard toy on top of a soft toy.
Yeah.
I tripped and hit the floor,
Oh.
knocked Loki's water down onto his keyboard.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, all you had to do was unplug the keyboard and wait for it to dry.
None of it was damaged. It was fine.
Huh?
None of it was damaged. It was fine.
It
I was
wasn't
right.
damaged?
No, I was more worried about seeking anything. It was like on the desk.
But the keyboard wasn't damaged?
No, the water fell off the desk.
Oh, it fell off. It didn't fall
It
onto.
didn't spill. No,
Okay.
it was closed.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, I hit the ground really hard and it hurt. And my shoulder and my hip were hurting for the rest
Yeah,
of the day.
it's all thanks to Rubber Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Rubber Spider-Man was there. With like, I think it was like an old White's box that we like stored his like smaller toys in.
Yeah.
It was on top of Rubber Spider-Man.
He stores his toys.
Well, my neurologist told me I shouldn't walk in the dark anymore because I could fall down and trip.
Yeah.
We did some tests. If I got pulled over for DUI,
Mhm.
I don't drink when I drive.
Mhm.
I wouldn't pass the test with the police would give.
Well, I mean, until the breathalyzer. anyway.
Without drinking, I would not pass the test because I'm in such bad shape.
Yeah, but
Oh.
all they need to do is breathalyze you and realize that you're just old. They wouldn't see anything to do with it.
Loki.
Yeah, but if I had to stand up and do this and all that other shit they want
You
you
can
to
just
do.
tell them that you're old.
They can see that. Okay, Loki. They can see.
I'm just saying, like, you're gonna be fine.
Well, I know that because I just started screaming and yelling at him,
Yeah, exactly.
telling him to take me down, take me in for a blood test before they write me up for DUI because those DUIs are fucking expensive.
Yeah, anyway.
I wouldn't
Take me to the
accept it.
goddamn station right now. No.
I bet. He probably gives them a fucking earful too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheek, cheek.
Respectfully.
Oh yes.
Oh, you should have heard me. You should have heard me at the county to get a caregiver. You get up off your
Oh, yeah, 'cause
off
it's
your
the
fat,
county.
lazy asses and do something.
You gotta take that as far as you can because they won't do anything.
Yeah, I tried doing it nice, and they wouldn't do anything. And then I had this woman talk down to me like a school teacher. You know, because you have to tell them why you didn't accept this person or why you didn't choose that person. You know, and well, I didn't choose this one because she only spoke Spanish and I don't. Oh well, you know there are people like that. Blah, 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 blah. And then or this one never got back to me. Well, you know it takes a few days for them to get back to you, and it drove me up the wall. And so unfortunately for them, I found their email address,
That's where the fun begins.
and they and I told them everything that I didn't like. And the next person I got, when I told them I didn't choose this person because of this or that, he kept his mouth shut.
Yeah.
No comment. And then I had one woman play her nigger games with me.
Oh, boy.
You know, the games that the blacks play. She didn't. Unfortunately, I didn't realize, or I didn't know that Brown Sugar was a racist song, or I would have put it up on my TV through Amazon, and and I would have turned the volume up and had my phone on speaker.
Oh, sure, it's that annoying, huh?
Oh yeah, well she was playing the games, you know, those bigger games that the black girls like to play.
I have no idea what you're talking
she's 80
about.
years old.
I
Well,
have
of course you don't, but because you never hung around them so much like I did.
I'm struggling to figure out what you're talking about as well.
Oh.
The nigger
Oh
games.
baby, you couldn't help me and blah 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 this and blah, blah, you know.
What? This is a person with IHSS was saying that?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah.
That
She's
doesn't
80
make-
years old.
That doesn't make any
This is
sense
straight
to
up
me.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she's playing those games with me, you know, and I'm going, oh.
You couldn't handle it.
Yeah,
I
I
don't want to
want-
handle you. I just want you to come in here and clean for me. I don't want you as a girlfriend. Dumbass. But, you know.
it isn't nigger games. It's just like dumb woman games.
Well, I can't. If you don't know what they are, I can't explain to you. But they are nigger games, and black women do play them.
Yes,
With white, especially with white boys.
It's not just
They
black
really
women,
love to.
but yes,
Yeah.
You know.
Look, you said it's not just black women.
there's a lot of women who do that. It's specifically just women in general.
Loki, don't tell me about women. I'm 74 years old.
Modern women
I've
are
been
worse than women
halfway
you know.
around the world. I know women. Trust me. You don't
You
know
knew
how many
them.
different women I've
You
had.
knew.
Okay, dude.
Women nowadays are much lower caliber than what you had. I promise you.
Thanks.
Well, no, because I just didn't deal with the lower caliber ones.
You were lucky.
I knew about them. I didn't deal with them. They weren't good enough for me.
Well, I mean,
So now you know where I get my arrogance from.
what are you making, Lucius?
He's making a Lucius.
Oh God, we're recording, aren't we?
We're streaming
Yeah.
live on Facebook.
Gosh.
And I told you
Oh,
that
God.
we were recording.
You're gonna get us banned off Facebook for having your discussion.
And this is also going to be posted on YouTube. like the last birthday coupling. Hopefully it'll be long enough that nobody actually wants to watch it. But yes, now all of Facebook knows that you were a racist.
Good.
You got him. Just like that, you got him.
Good, because my best friends in the neighborhood were niggers.
Thanks. That's awesome. That's the
You
opposite
bet.
of awesome, actually. That's awful. It's a good thing I'm not like some kind of YouTube celebrity or something, or I'd get canceled for this.
Yeah, you'd be erased from existence.
I'd be erased from existence. I would be unalived.
So I guess since my best friends in the hood were niggers, that must make me a white nigger, huh? Or as my first wife used to call them, salted niggers.
No, that's not how it works.
That's not how it works, apparently.
That's not how it works.
Hey, I'm a cranky 74-year-old. I can say and do whatever
I mean,
the
you
fuck
can
I want
you
to.
can say it.
Don't
I'm
get
just
me
saying,
banned from Facebook, though.
I'm not saying you can't say it. I'm just saying like that doesn't make you a wigger. No, a wigger
Is like
I
Eminem.
have a friend who's white and he raps.
Oh,
That's a wigger.
that's a wigger.
Like I just said, Eminem.
Eminem isn't really. He doesn't really qualify.
I didn't say wigger. I said I used the N word.
Yes,
We heard
but
you.
the phrase, the actual
Several
proper
times.
term is wigger.
All right. Well, whatever.
They just run it together.
Oh, and the Asian version is Yiger because yellow plus that.
Well, it's not the black ones that I have a problem with. It's the sand niggers that have a problem with.
Jesus Christ, Steve.
I love everybody else. Oh, looky, tomorrow they have hot dogs at church, so you need to go there with Segan and Lucius.
Hot dogs. No, I have to do DoorDash.
Yeah, he's doing DoorDash now to make money.
You earning any money at it?
Yes.
Yeah, I made like $30 last night.
Oh, good.
And he gets paid Monday.
Great.
I mean,
so you
once my
get
card
a
comes
little
in,
bit
I'll
of
be able
a little bit of spending money, huh?
No, it's for gas.
Oh, it's for gas.
It's for gas.
Yeah, because oh my god, they don't give you gas money, do they?
They give
They
him
give
the
like a
card
10%
has like a
discount.
10%.
Well, I'm waiting for the card.
Yeah.
That's the thing. But like, basically,
Yes.
I've been doing it because I need a bit of extra money for stuff and also for gas. I don't want to have to spend our money that we get monthly or Seek's money when she gets the job on gas. I really don't. I mean, you're between two people who can rant about gas for hours. I hope you're prepared.
I already told Steve how much it cost to fill your tank yesterday.
Well, that's just the start, isn't it?
That's expensive. You know what?
You
You should get your gas over here at Safeway
you mentioned that. Yeah, I remember.
because it's the cheapest in town. The only station that comes close to being that cheap is maybe Rotten Robbie's, and it's over on the east side of San Jose in the really
Oh God, I don't want to go over there. No.
well. It's not worth it because it costs you too much gas to get over there.
Yeah,
from
just
where
getting
you
over there
live.
and actually like dealing with how awful it is. There's like this whole section of San Jose. It's where I take Segan to get her dentist appointments. Okay,
Mhm.
and the traffic is non-stop.
Mhm.
Like literally you get like 2 seconds to get your car into a lane to get it on the road out of that fucking shithole. Okay.
I believe it.
The parking is horrible.
He knows what the parking's like. He used to go to that dentist too.
It's just so bad. And there's this homeless people everywhere. They're fucking like just everywhere. There's homeless
Oh,
people
this
in
one
front.
up, this one here off of Capitol Expressway.
Las Americas Dental, yeah, the one.
Oh yeah, I
There's-
know that
there's
place.
homeless
I know
people
that place.
and prostitutes everywhere. And there's always like these big stupid fucking trucks that are like parked in like really
I
weird
never
positions.
saw the prostitutes there.
Well, there was a lot.
In that
There's
area.
like 3 of them once. There's like each of them were occupying like a different section of the area
I
near
never
the
saw you
7-Eleven.
there.
Well, you're lucky because I had to wait around there with Lucius. Well, she was having her dentist appointment because she forgot to pay her phone bill.
Wow.
And so, like, we went and got, like, 7-Eleven pizza with food stamps, right? And then,
yeah, there was a 7-Eleven across the street.
yeah, exactly, yeah. And then we ate some pizza, and then I had to drive all the way over to the other side and wait. And just getting out of the parking lot, it was so bad. It was horrible because there was like random people, like fucking solicitors, like evangelists or whatever. I think I don't know if they were evangelists, but they're just like people walking around behind the car. This stupid like fucking bitch who like didn't know how to like get her car out of this weird intersection thing because there's this road, right? And there's a section of the road that has like a median on it, I think. And then like people will fucking get stuck in like this weird position where in the middle of the fucking road and they're stopping all the traffic. And then they're like, what? Do I want to go down the road or do I want to go across? And you're like, you can almost literally hear the gears turning their tiny fucking brains, trying to figure out what they're gonna do. And then there's this stupid ass truck that's like unloading the next shipment.
Things that have changed in the last 4 years because I think it's been 4 years since I've been.
Yeah, you're really lucky. 4 years.
Over there.
You're like at together once every couple months or something. It's horrible. And there's like this fucking truck that's like unloading fucking Pepsi or whatever in the middle of that. And I had to angle my car because if it wasn't exactly at the right angle coming out, it was gonna like crash into that fucking Pepsi guy unloading the Pepsi. It was so bad. And then as soon as I got out of that and I got into the other parking lot, there's this stupid asshole who was like driving a sports car, whatever the fuck it was. And he's like driving so slow. And you want to know what he's doing? Fucking hate this. Anytime anybody does this, I have to do this anytime I go to No, even worse.
Masturbating?
No. I wish he was just masturbating. He wouldn't have been in my way then. No, he was parking backwards. I hate people when they do that. It makes me so. Yeah, they back into the fucking parking thing. Just they're so dumb. You know, they're like, "Whoa, I just want to have the convenience of just being with the driveway." But you are an inconvenience. Your existence is inconvenient.
I do the love to your God thing.
Like they're just this is so bad. Like their lives serve zero purpose. You know, they should just. Oh.
Okay, recite the low to your God thing.
It's not the time for that.
Yes, it is. It's funny.
Well, anyway, talking about dentists, I go into a dentist's office, and
that's right.
And I get so many dollars in benefits, okay? And I have 2 holes in the bottom of my jaw that need to be filled. Everything else, I got my bottom teeth except for 2 holes. Well, they want to do everything else except to work up to the 2 holes, so that I'll have to pay for the crowns and the bridge and everything. Okay? So I went into one dentist, the last dentist I went into, and I said, look, this is a consultation. This isn't, I set it up as a consultation, not as a dental appointment. I said, this is what I need done. These 2 holes need to be filled. Can you do that, with Denticom? And she showed me the things to put in it, and it's kind of like my top dentures, except they're for the bottom. There's no bridge. There's none of that stuff. All she has to do is put that in. But she needs to do she needs the X-rays of my bottom teeth.
There we go.
For something,
Tiny mirrors.
And so the dentist that I went to before her gave me their plan, and I said, I had asked them, hey, can you do this with Denticom? They said no, we have to do all this other work. We have a dental plan for you. And I said, well, I don't like your dental plan. Okay, so goodbye. And they had taken these X-rays, And so the dentist I'm at now, she needs the X-rays, but she can't charge me off for she can't do the X-rays because then the cow won't pay for it. They could only pay for one, is what she told me. Now, when I went to your dentist,
Mhm.
he took many X-rays and so I don't understand it. So I think what this woman was trying to do is she was trying to get rid of me.
Yeah, we're trying to get as much money out of you as possible.
No, she wasn't trying to do that. This was the one who wasn't trying to get the money from. This was the one who could help. Said she could. So I went back to the other dentist, and they didn't know how to print out my. They didn't know how to, because everything's computerized. They didn't know how to print out my X-rays that they took.
Well, this is one after
I-
one thing after another. Dude.
I got them. I got it over there. They just didn't know how to print it out. And when I went there, they wanted a $1 copay, and they had this thing all written out and everything. You know, before you go in, they wanted a $1 copay with Denical, and I said just for the appointment. And so I called up Denical and I said, "Hey, is this allowed?" Because I hadn't used it in 4 or 5 years. You know.
Yeah.
I used my other insurance, my other dental insurance, and not Denical. And they said no, they're not supposed to do that. I got real, so.
Yeah, they're trying to pull some fucking sneaky shit.
Yeah. I mean, the doctors are okay. They'll,
I fucking spilled. I'm not great.
you're in trouble.
Yeah, I fucked that up.
You are in trouble, big time.
I got it. Yeah, that was
Was that root beer on my carpet?
Yes.
Oh, yes, it was. Oh, you are in big trouble.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
man.
taking care of it. Don't worry, I got this.
At least it's
You
not.
sure do got this all over my right.
At least
No,
it's not
only like a
oatmeal.
little bit. It's not very much. I drank.
Oh my God, no.
Oatmeal, yogurt, apple bits.
There's like barely any
Occasionally
of it, so-
poop. Well, actually, there was just that one time it was poop.
Yeah, only once. Never again.
Yeah, I know. Now he wears onesies or he wears those shorts with the little strings on them that I double knot so he can't pull them off.
Anyway, back to the dentist. The doctors are pretty good, but the dentist, it's like they're all together running some kind of and they like to run a scam on you. You know, they want to. So now, I get something like 1,800 for the California for Denical, but my other insurance charges gets like 1,300. So I go in with the Denical, and before I let them do anything,
Yay.
I tell them what I want since I'm the patient, since I'm paying for it. I mean, I'm not, the state is, but it's coming out of my allotment. So they're going to do what I want, or there's 1,800. Or there's about $1,800 that's walking out the front door. The first one I did that too. Well, you don't have to get mad. I said, I'm not angry. I asked you if you could do something, and you can't do what I want you to do. So goodbye.
Yeah. Trying to negotiate with you, like, oh, we can't do it. And
Okay.
they're like, well, no, you're upset about it. And you're just leaving.
It's like, why do they think you're upset? Why is their go-to reaction to be defensive? It's because they know, and they have that kind of, I don't want to say guilty conscience because they don't feel guilty, but like they know what they're doing.
They know exactly what they're doing, but they don't think that I know what they're doing. That's the problem.
And so that's
right
why
there.
they're getting all defensive and be like, well, you don't have to be mad. It's like when someone's fucking up and they're like, well, you don't have to raise your voice at me. Well, yes, I do, because I think you're fucking deaf. Because you didn't hear me the first time. Should I slow down too?
Well, see, the thing is they don't know that I know what they're doing, and when they oops, I got caught. You know, and it's oopsie, I got caught. That's what it is. You know, hey, I'm the patient. You're going to do what I want you to do, or you're not going to do nothing. And that means all you get is you get money for this appointment, and the rest, it just went by out the door, you greedy son of a bitch. No.
How did you do this? Oh, I see.
Because they look at my mouth, you know, and they see dollar signs.
Pew, 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 pew,
I would assume that they could make
pew.
all the services that I need done on my bottom teeth to keep them all. I think it'd be like around $4,000 or $5,000.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is I don't plan to live longer than about 6 more years.
Uh-oh.
You know,
That's
my
rough.
my neighbor next door, she died at 79, and her sister died a few months before her. Remember Evelyn?
Was she the drunk one?
Yep,
Yeah.
the one that came over and disturbed us on Thanksgiving. She didn't know I had a dog. She wanted to hit on me, and she didn't know that I had a daughter. Comes over, all spruced up and looking as nice as she can, you know. And I wouldn't let her in the front door.
Oh.
She was drunk, and it was Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving is family time. So screw my neighbor's sister time.
Oh, okay. I mean, for some people it is. You don't know.
That must have been fun.
Would you ever screw your neighbor's sister on Thanksgiving? Look on it.
No.
Well, you're his wife. He's not going to tell you yes. You dummy. He knows
No.
you.
I've
He
seen
knows
the
how jealous you are.
No, I've seen the neighbors.
Yeah, the neighbors are not.
Even if he was single, he wouldn't.
No, pass. Yeah, they are definitely not kind of people I'd want to interact with at all.
Okay.
The only reason we do interact with them is to bring them their mail because they used to live in our unit and then they switched.
Oh, that's why everything was broken.
I guess.
Besides the fact that you had a crappy manager to take care of the place. Yeah, well, you did.
Yeah, well, guess what? The fact their cabinet door could be ripped off by a 1-year-old. Wait, did that happen before he was 1 or after?
When he was 1.
It was when he was 1? Okay. The fact that door could have been ripped off by a 1-year-old says how shoddy of quality it was.
Yeah, mine are good quality then because I don't think those could rip my doors off. Well, we're not
gonna find out, are
Yeah,
we?
no, we're not.
We're not gonna find out.
Well, I have a good maintenance guy. I just call up and he comes over that day and fixes it, or he'll get the repair guy over, and he'll tell me when the repair guy's coming over. Like with my air conditioner when it broke. It was up on the there's something up on the roof that broke. And this one, it doesn't change temperature every 4 hours. It stays at the same temperature. So if I got it set for 65, that temp setting, it stays at 65. Of course, it never gets that cool in here at 65. Not according to the thermostat over there. Your thermostat you got on your bike, it gets down to 66. That's why I'm wearing this.
Oh, Lucius, those aren't going to interlock with the table, honey. He took apart my compact.
She's copying Daddy. He's throwing everything on the floor.
It's okay. We'll pick everything up.
I know you will.
Lucius, nose. Nose? You did your nose. Cheek. Cheek. Ears? Yeah, that's right. That's your ear. Chin? No, that's your cheek. That's your cheek. This is your chin. This is your chin. Chin, chin. But he knows what his eyes and his ears and his nose.
Oh, that's good.
Baby cheeks. You notice after I said cheeks, he started saying cheeks, cheeks.
And tomorrow I can hardly wait for my hot dogs.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Amara says she's gonna be here in 20 minutes. I don't know when Amy's getting here. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, you missed what happened last week in Sunday school. You weren't there. So Joyce is sitting at a table with all women.
Mhm.
Okay. And we got a couple of new guys there. So John he insults the other women at the table by saying, "Yeah, my wife's sitting at that table over there. She's a pretty one."
Oh.
And I corrected him.
What did you say?
I said, "Yeah, she's one of the pretty women sitting there."
Well, since she's his wife, I think he's expected to say she's the pretty one. I think it's a joke.
Well, it would make the other women sitting there feel like he doesn't think they're pretty. And
He's married. He's not supposed to think they're pretty.
He's insulting the other women sitting at the table because he's saying that they're not pretty.
What's happening?
She's the pretty one.
Because he was telling the story about how that he thinks the pastor insulted the women at church by pointing to the group of women at a table and saying, "That's my wife Joyce. She's the pretty one," because it insinuates the other women aren't pretty. I don't really see it that way.
I think it's just a case of his personal preference and not a case of whether or not they're pretty.
I think it's because she's his wife and she expects him to just, think that she's the prettiest one.
That's part of it.
Yeah, see? I understand what you're saying, I just don't agree that it's an insult. I wouldn't take it that... If I'm sitting at a table with somebody's wife and the guy points and says, "My wife's the pretty one," I'm not going to be offended by that because that's his wife.
Okay. Well, different people see things different ways. In my generation,
Lucius.
it would be an insult.
Oh, okay.
But I'm an old fogey, so it doesn't matter. I'm an old dinosaur, so it doesn't matter. I felt really stupid last Sunday when I find out that the cars don't come with cassette players anymore. Damn.
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't come with CD players also. Oh, what's this? What did you make me? Oh, it's so cute. I'm going to take it apart and make something new out of
And I
it.
think George's car, his newest car is like a 2006. And all new cars, when I had the nice cars, they all came with our Kia, which was when we got it, it was like only 1 or 2 years old. 2003, we got it in 2004, 2005. It had a nice stereo system in it and everything, with the cassette player and all that. But people at home, they have DVD players and cassette players, and CDs play on the DVD players.
A lot of people just watch things on streaming services now. Like, computers don't even come with DVD players in them anymore.
I noticed that. I know. Because everything, they download everything. Yeah. They watch Netflix.
Hi, Jesse.
Oh, somebody's coming to the door.
Okay.
Quack, quack, quack.
Quack, quack, quack.
You're allowed to look out and be nosy. It's okay.
I am looking out and being nosy.
By opening the door.
Oh. Hi, baby.
We can do this and then I'll get the other stuff.
Oh, sure. Oh my goodness. Hi, Lucius. That's Amy.
Hi, Lucius.
She's
You
our
really
friend.
don't remember me at all.
Need any help?
I just two more things. I'll bring her. Hi.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes.
Yes, you have the best hair ever.
What's that for me?
He does. He's so cute.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh.
Hi. Lucius, is this your rattle?
No. Hey. Hey. Yay.
Yeah. You feeling more talkative now? You're pushing Mama away. Hey, 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 hey. Come here. Come here, Chatterbox.
What do you mean nowhere? Nowhere around here and no throwing things. And, oh my goodness. Hey, that's not allowed here, buddy.
Diaper time. Diaper time.
Hi. How are you?
Fine, how are you? It's
Doing
good to
well.
see you again.
Good to see
young
you
lady.
too. It's been a few years.
It has,
Probably.
hasn't it?
Well, with COVID and everything shut down, it's been a few years since I've seen most people that I know.
Yeah, well, come on in, sit down, have a
thanks.
seat
All
here.
right.
It's nice to see you.
Good to see you
So
too.
excited when I heard you were coming over.
Oh, I was so happy when I was invited. So, how have you
I'm
been
gonna
doing?
close the door.
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm getting old and it's hard to move around and I've got an electric wheelchair.
Oh, good. Because does that give you more independence?
It does.
Yeah.
It does because I'm supposed to get more exercise,
Yeah.
but I walk out to the mailbox and take out the trash and I walk down. I can't even, you know, that Shell station
Yeah.
down. I used to be able to go down and back in about 15, 20 minutes. Now I can't even make it down there.
But with the wheelchair, you get some independence, fresh air.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
good.
So if I want to go down to the corner
Mhm.
there, I call that the corner. I gotta take my bike.
Well, hey, it's better to just figure out it's an obstacle and you have a way around it, and
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
let anything stop you.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is
Yeah.
Amy.
Hi. Hi. You want to shake my hand? Or how about high five? Do you do high fives?
He does. He usually does it with his
Oh, with the
face.
nose.
I
That's
don't
the
know
best
why. he
kind of
does
high
it.
five. Yeah, that's the best kind of high five. How old are you?
Yes.
Are you two?
Where are your fingers? Two fingers.
Lucius, where's your nose?
Oh, is that your favorite? Your nose.
Where's your ears?
Do you have any teeth? Oh, you know your teeth.
Lucius, what does Raven say?
Oh.
What does Elephant say?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
How did you learn how to do that?
I think he just heard us doing it.
And then you're a good mimic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's a
Yeah,
good-
you're a good mimic. Good job.
Do you know what squirrel says? Yeah.
Do you see squirrels in your yard sometimes?
We go to the park and see some there
Squirrels,
at the
yeah.
Theodore Lenzen Park.
Okay.
Excuse me.
We have squirrels around here too.
Ah.
Ah.
Okay. Hey, look, would you mind turning the... wait, actually, he's probably going to head back over there.
Nice.
Are you on the go always?
Oh.
Yes.
Always
Always
on
on
the
the
go.
go, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
said,
you threw the toy
"Oh."
over there, in that area.
In which area?
That area over there that I'm going to.
Which area over where? Oh, yeah.
Wow, you have a Lego table?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Is that just for here
Yeah,
or?
it's just for
It's
here.
just for
Ah.
here.
That's why he doesn't have any
okay.
Yeah,
Legos.
he's got
at home,
toys
so.
for here and toys for at home.
Much better than carting stuff back up.
Yeah, because even though this she's still on the lease.
Ah, okay.
Like these, like Legos like these would probably be a lot easier for him to manage. Oh, wait, are these the Oh, these are
They're the big ones.
These
big
are the
I
I
think
guess
it's similar to those. I think.
yeah, those are off brand though. These are like the Lego brand.
Oh, okay.
These are probably easier to put together than those are too.
Yeah.
Those over there are really hard to put
Yeah.
together. I have a hard time putting them together.
Yeah, me too. Sometimes he'll try and put something together and then he'll cry. And then I'll say, that's okay, it's just a really mean blob.
Just a little extra challenging.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to find out if those are better. If so, if those can go in a box, and we'll put those on the table. Keep those on the table.
These are, I brought these. We've got burritos, rice, spicy noodles, and I got some keto bites for Lucius.
Oh, nice.
Like birthday bites for the adults.
So, Amy, have you made it up to CEO of your company yet?
No, and that's okay. There's like, I don't want that kind of stress. I don't want CEO problems.
CEO problems.
Oh, you're like me. You don't like the responsibility.
Yeah, exactly. There's a certain level. I'm like, okay, that feels it's comfortable. I can still balance my life, but some people they're 24/7, always on call. Can't ever take a break. I don't know. I need to be able to take a break and not worry about it. Not have all the
I
worries
was
on me.
teasing you, don't you?
I do like. I am enjoying my job and travel.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
You're still traveling around and everything?
Not for work since the pandemic.
Oh, okay.
But we did go to Iceland last
cool.
summer. Because it's pretty, like they have 90-something% vaccination rate and they have very low COVID rates.
Nice.
And so we went
No,
there.
it's so cold there.
I know, it's so interesting. So I didn't know this till we visited. I guess when people were first several hundred years ago starting to move in and develop different things, they discovered Iceland and were like, we want to keep this special. So let's kind of tell everybody that it's really cold. So apparently Greenland is actually a lot colder.
Yeah.
But the marketing by naming it Iceland, I guess it kept it a little more private. Like, people weren't as interested because you just associate it with it's too cold to live here.
Right.
So, but we went in September. It was like a couple days you could wear short sleeves. It might have been high 60s, low 70s.
Really?
But I think they only have 4 months where it's like
that.
moderate. And then it gets cold. But apparently nothing like Greenland. Greenland is the cold.
Yeah.
Who would have known?
I
You must have studied that, and so you knew.
I kind of knew that just from like reading fun facts and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like just a little bit of trivia that I knew. Oh, Lucius, careful!
Yeah.
Little
Well,
bunker.
I told people that I lived in Switzerland for like what was it, 14 years. And they said, oh,
That must be
you speak
Emirates.
Swedish.
Oh yeah, I get that too. I get that too. Those are completely different countries.
Oh, that is funny.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, you must be Scott. Hi, I'm Segan. This is Lucius.
Hi, Lucius. Happy birthday.
Hi, Eros.
Hey.
Hello.
All right, this is
Aw,
Eros, Scott, and
you're
Eros.
sharing.
This is Amy,
Hello,
Hi.
nice to meet you.
Hi.
and this is my father, Steve.
Hi,
Stephen.
Hi.
Stephen. And
Hey.
this is Loki.
I'm gonna go over in my other chair and let you guys
Hi, baby.
have this seating area. How's that?
Thank you. How old are you?
He's 2.
Yeah, you look about 2.
He doesn't talk quite yet. Not too much.
That's okay. That's okay.
We've
There's a
got,
lot of benefits to not being able to talk yet.
we've got Legos. He's got his little. There.
I'm trying to find a place for this.
I brought him
There we
kids
go.
with some fruit.
Oh, thank you.
So you can't go on with fruit. Everybody loves that.
Everybody loves
Can't go wrong with fruit.
Hi, Eros.
So, do the little boys, do they know each other?
Yes. Yeah. We met in the park.
Oh, okay.
We
They're-
first went to state too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you
They're
guys
kind of friends.
have a seat.
Right, you're both
fun.
kind of like they play on their own, but together.
Hey, Earl.
Yes. Side by side, independent
Exactly.
Say hi
players.
to
Yeah.
Lucius. Lucius, look, it's Eros.
Please say hi.
That's
When
fine.
we walked in, he immediately he started sharing. I think he's a little shy. Are you shy? Yes, and he plays.
Okay, so for drinks we have watermelon. Let me actually check. We've got water and milk. We've got watermelon juice, apple juice, root beer, and ginger ale.
Okay, I'll take some ginger ale. Start with
Some water.
some water.
Do you want the diet ginger ale or the regular ginger ale?
Regular, please.
You want some milk?
Yeah. So someone with water. I'm taking ginger ale. Anybody else want anything?
Oh, water, please. Thank you.
So here's
Right for the choice that make the noise.
You forgot to offer you some to drink.
Hi.
David. I'm so sorry.
No problem.
Ooh, we got green and red and blue.
What's he doing over there?
He's just walking around. He gave me some Legos.
Oh, yeah.
So he's 2 today, right? Or is his birthday today?
His birthday was actually
Yesterday.
yesterday, but we wanted to celebrate today.
We wanted more people to be able to make it. So water.
Thank you.
No.
Lucius, what do you do? Okay, yeah, you can
Oh,
have the
okay.
sheep.
Alright.
The stuffed animals he's allowed to play with.
Alright, just making sure because sometimes your stuffed animals are
Ever since he allowed to have juice, I have like baby apple juice.
Sure. I'm not sure if he'll eat it or drink it. Is it with the straw?
No, we got sippy cups and
Yeah, what is this?
Oh, he might.
Lucius, what is that?
That one.
Is it a
We
sheep?
forgot his
We have
bottle.
bottles.
Is that a
Yeah, we
sheep?
have bottles, but we don't have the nipples.
What does the sheep say?
Okay.
Let's just try a sippy cup.
That's right, the sheep goes, yeah.
And then we
Susan,
have
don't we
like,
have an extra sippy cup there?
no, I think we took the sippy cups home.
Oh,
I
hey.
don't. Oh wait, there's a sippy cup in the fridge.
Give Eros
Because
the
you
sheep.
had
You want to have a seat?
Give it to
two
Eros.
sippy cups.
Yeah,
Plenty of space.
Eros has the sheep.
All right.
Thank you.
Do you say thank you? Are you gonna put it on the tray?
Eros,
Is
what
it
does the
good?
sheep say?
That's right.
You know that.
Old McDonald's had a bar. E-I-E-I. Yeah. You don't want to do it now. Yeah, you shy.
This is like, no, I'm not in that show. I'm not part of everyone else.
And on his farm he had a sheep. E-I-E-I-O. Oh, you like the train, huh?
Yeah, it's the I'm not gonna make it.
Gonna make Eros
That is
I think my
cool.
grandma may get something that makes noise, but it looks really cute. You can always lose the
Oh,
battery.
we got a drum set actually, so
Oh,
he loves it. He plays it every day. We're like, oh, thank you.
Eros.
Oh, so thank
Lucius.
you.
Lucius.
Does he do music then?
Oh yeah, he's
Okay.
super musical.
Okay.
Oh yes. He's
Oh,
not
you're
sure what to
music-
do with it.
Are you musical, Eros?
Yeah,
I like
he
that.
loves music. Okay, Luke. Oh,
Oh.
there you go. Daddy got it. Does he drink like that without a top?
He doesn't eat a cup. I mean, he doesn't even eat a cup. He just drink out of the cup.
Nice.
As long as he doesn't spill it, of
Spilled
course,
up
yeah.
too full, like
Right.
now. He spills it all over my carpet.
Awesome. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, I'm making sure he doesn't do that.
Okay. You do that. Otherwise, I'll stick my caregiver on you. Sweating back into the rug.
Okay, so this I put this on music mode if the boys want to play with it.
Nice.
I think there's enough clutter here for now.
Let me move the train. Oh,
Yeah,
I guess I was
there's
supposed to
plenty
play
right
with the train. Okay.
And you need to move your computer so everybody can see everybody with your camera.
Oh,
there. Yeah, because it's focused on me and Lucius.
I'll move it. Yeah.
Oh, are we on a Zoom?
Yeah, we're on a Zoom, Facebook stream,
He's like,
and
"Nope, I'm drinking
Discord.
it." Oh wow.
I gotta make
So
sure he doesn't
lots
spill
of
it.
remote party people.
Yeah, hopefully. Hi. All right. Is this good? Do you want it like further back?
I think that's good.
Okay.
Oh, you like that? Huh?
Hello.
I have one of those at home.
Let's turn up the volume. There we go.
Alright.
Here we go.
Nice. Oh, he likes that juice.
Oh yeah.
That's baby apple juice. Oh, excuse me, I forgot mine.
So you met at the park?
Mhm.
Oh, that's the best.
Yeah. They didn't really play together. Well, I said
Yeah.
that, but yeah, they were both the same age, and they kind of look alike. So we're like, hey,
Yeah.
twins.
Mhm.
They both got the curlies.
Yeah, I think closer to 3 they start to play. Like
Right.
they're just not capable at age 2 to
Oh.
understand how to play together.
Uh,
Oh, you
He's
see
really
yourself on
interested in
TV.
the arrows.
on that
Don't
laptop.
touch.
Eros, don't touch the laptop, please.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good listening.
Thank you very much.
Fun name. It's a
Oh,
middle
God,
name.
your mom's
Oh
calling.
yes, it's
My mom's calling.
arrows. Oh my god. No, I know it. It's
I'm calling it right. I'm sorry.
we barely ever call him his full name. What's Eris's full name again? Orson. That's
Oh,
right.
okay.
Orson.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Lucius, say hi to
very
your grandma.
old English.
Oh,
That's
okay.
right.
Okay. Oh, cool.
I can't believe I forgot.
Hi, sorry, yeah. Lucius, come over here, honey.
Who's that?
That's his grandma. That's my mom.
Nice.
Oh.
Grandma. Say hi, Grandma. Like, there's too much going on right now.
Come on, Lucius. Here.
Wanna try your juice?
Okay. Well, he is not following me. Yeah. He's here.
Lucius, you gonna go?
I
over
think
to
you
your
needed to
mommy?
take the
Go on,
juice
scoot.
with you.
All right.
Scoot over to mommy.
Well,
Big sticker.
Hello, arrows.
Say
come
hi
on,
to your
Lucius.
grandma.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Be good boy.
Come with mama. Lucius with mama. Lucius with
Oh,
mama.
I knew it. I knew
Yeah,
it.
Same
There
ages.
you go.
Lucius with. Okay. Juicius. Hi.
They do look so alike. It's just a smaller version. Da da.
Hi, tiny boy.
Let's see.
Teeny tiny.
No, it's like, oh, there's too many new toys here. I don't know
Yeah,
how to-
for real.
I can't be drinking and I'm going to be focused.
Lucius. Yeah, he's got a friend over. Yeah, he's got a friend over and
What is she thinking
got
I
all
can
these
watch?
toys.
Well, not really, but
Oh, yeah.
we've Sienna and I have known each other for. I was thinking about that driving home.
Yeah.
Like close to 20
Yeah, that's right.
years.
Oh,
Like
wow.
a really long time.
So pretty much Ozzy.
Yeah. Like a very,
I'm on.
very,
Yeah, I'm on
Oh,
Zoom.
nice.
I sent the
Where'd you
link
guys
to the group.
We just met like through a mentoring type thing. So yeah.
Awesome.
So
Do you live out here?
I actually live in Tiburon, which is like by the Golden Gate Bridge. for your-
okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
by San Francisco.
Yeah. But I have like my sister lives in San Jose. My parents live.
Okay.
Actually, my parents live maybe like just 10
Well,
minutes.
the
from
Discord
here.
camera.
Yeah, and I grew
the
up in the San
camera
Jose area. So I
thing,
have lots of friends.
Yeah.
Throughout the Bay Area.
is
So
on
it's kind of
Zoom,
your home
yeah.
too.
So
But you already from
Ow.
from the Bay Area originally?
I
Yeah,
moved
so
here to
the
be with
camera
my
thing
husband,
is on
but,
Zoom and
before
on
that, I was kind of
Facebook,
all over the West.
on the
like,
live stream because we're
I
live
was
streaming.
born in California, and then I moved to Colorado, then Nevada, and then back here, so kind of all over the
Oh, okay.
place in the Bay.
Okay. Colorado's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
I did not enjoy the snow, but it was very beautiful.
Yeah, that's the one
The
thing.
people are nice too.
I think because I have cousins, aunt and uncle there, and they, when it's snowing, I'm like, oh, we gotta shovel the driveway, or this, I have to
Right.
go to work, and I'm like, my sleep's important.
Oh my
to me.
God.
You're getting up like half hour extra early.
Yeah, it's a lot, definitely. Oh my
High
god.
maintenance, right?
Yes, very much so. But there's, I mean, I personally didn't
that
like the
is
snow,
Lucius's
but like
friend
for
Eros.
people who really like snowboarding and stuff, it was like, yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they could-
No, Eros.
Arrows, don't touch.
Please don't.
Don't touch me.
Sorry.
I know. Yeah, very good.
I'm impressed.
Me
Because
too.
I was quite the tempting
I'm a
thing
little
to go for.
surprised.
I don't know if I can listen that fast.
Can I have the juice, please? Thank you.
Bah.
That's right.
She-
Oh, careful.
careful, Eros. Here, let me go. Stand
Oh,
by
yeah.
Oh, let you make sure. Yeah. Here we go.
He's a chaotic
Let's
little dog.
play.
Yeah.
Hi.
He's so cute. Thank you, Scott. Here, let's look at this.
Can you make something up?
Yes, blue. What's that? Orange. Red. Uh-oh, what is missing? Ring, ring, ring. Ooh, the glow. That's nice.
The Zoom link is in the caption
Bum,
thing.
bum.
So the Discord, yeah.
Beep, 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 beep. Say hello. It's Grammy. Back to the train. Yep.
Lucius.
I mean, they are around the same age. Eris is a little bit older.
How often do they come to visit?
Stegan and Lucius, they come every Sunday.
Oh, nice. So you have a regular routine. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Locally here?
Yeah.
Close by? Okay.
It's in Campbell. It's
Oh,
in
okay.
Campbell.
Oh, Campbell.
It's called Eden.
Oh, look.
It's called
He's got a
Eden
Lego.
Church.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh, it's
you can see it online too.
The sheep's
Oh,
gonna
nice.
eat it.
Yeah. And they have it's a Bible app,
Ah.
and you don't have to. And they have the Bible app in
Let's
many,
see over here.
in many different
All the toys are over here.
many different
so
translations.
Okay.
Yes, and right
Yep.
Yep. That's how they are.
And so it's the best church I've ever
Where are
been
you
to.
trying to go?
Oh, nice. Well, how did you find it? It's in
Seagan.
Campbell. Okay.
Yeah, there was a flyer on my door for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
Thank you.
there's,
Yes.
you know, most
Oh, yeah, I
of
see
them,
one
they
Zoom.
have these rules, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Can you see me? Okay, then I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna.
I can't see
Okay,
your face.
It's all about,
You can see my face often.
speeches.
Can you see me?
They don't have any set rules, you know, like the morning.
Let's see.
Yeah, yeah.
Is this the way?
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, great! I'm fixed out.
Okay.
That's where you get to know the.
Also 6
Right.
Ja, same Stefan.
What was that group I took about the spiritual maturity thing?
Emotionally healthy spirituality.
Oh, look at this.
No.
Dat is even de, dat is even de,
Hi, Mom.
Lucius is de collega voor de familie. But he looks like him. He looks just like Lucius.
Yeah, he does.
They look like twins. Oh, beautiful little boys.
Right. Right.
Ah, yes, yeah, it's good. Thank you. Thank you. No, bye. Bye.
Yeah.
I didn't get my night vision until on the way back from Palo Alto. She had it delivered up at
Yeah, yeah.
The notion
This is
can give
what
out.
if he wants to. Just not like the
Yeah.
air thing.
Yeah,
the
right.
books.
Got it.
And then there's some toys, like there's the cube, and then there's a dump truck if
It's
he
just
wants
a great
to.
church.
Yeah.
It really is.
Check it out.
And did they have a
Thank
kids
you.
program?
I love
or-
it.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They
Okay.
actually do. And so we put him into childcare.
Yeah.
Hij heeft
Yeah.
een meisje zo'n stokvlieg begonnen.
Spiritual stuff.
It's too little.
He's just playing with
Yeah.
the other kids and with the toys there. And then Segan and I
And
go
the
into
line. Wait,
the
what is it?
into listen to the message.
Oh, nice.
Actually,
It's not a
there
sermon,
is-
it's a message. It's a conversation. Is what they
Oh,
call it.
that's much better. So less
They have-
preachy
they have-
and
Yeah, and they have different terms for things. You know, like it's.
Dat zijn de appartementen van jullie familie, hè? Beroemde familie.
What's the other things they call it? Conversation. What else do they have?
They have thank you for joining the
I'll just take the
conversation.
cheese slash
I'm not sure, but actually they do have a children's Bible that they read to the kids in the play area sometimes.
delicious.
And then
Yes.
when he gets older, he'll be able to present
Let's see this with it. I'll do
big
this
kids
here.
thing where they do actually teach thing and they have them color in like coloring books. I know that they say like conversation instead of sermon. I don't remember what else.
Okay. And they have like they actually have a Sunday school thing that we go to.
This is a bison.
Last year they had a
It's a bison.
Nog wat alsjeblieft. Oh, denk dat hij, ja, toch.
I was saying a bison.
Alsjeblieft. Dat begrijp
I
ik dan.
mean, yeah, it was marketed as
You know, I have to go away now. I have to watch my baby.
Oh, okay.
Dat is 2 passen aan. Dus we niet al houden. Maar gewoon kijken.
textbook, and we did that together for a while, but then I dropped out because
Nou, heb ik vinnig.
I couldn't.
Beter.
Okay, and yeah, they wanted you to memorize verses. Take
Oh.
activities that I couldn't. And
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, I used to, if I wrote something out 5 times, then I would remember it. But I would write the verses out 20 times, and I still
still
didn't
couldn't,
remember
yeah.
because of my age. You know?
Yeah.
I get it all in my
There.
I'm lucky to remember what day it is. Today's
Well, I
Saturday.
often, for me too, I like the
Yeah,
days
right,
kind of
right.
blend together when you work at home and you don't. It's each day looks very similar to the other day.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I have to look at my calendar to find out, to see what day it is.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, okay, on my phone, what day is it?
I do the same thing. Okay, so food-wise, we have fruit platter and fruit salad and oranges. This.
It's a really good cherry.
We have little keto cups of hazelnut water for the babies.
Oh, nice.
There's no sugar in it,
I think
and
I like
babies are
that.
likely to eat it.
Yeah.
I don't think you can hear me. Lucius!
Bites for the adults.
Okay.
And we've got
Hi,
I
baby.
picked up this rice.
Oh,
It's like
cute.
buttered rice.
Hi, little man. Picking his nose.
Burritos
I
that
think
you heat up in the microwave as well. Of course, everything's in the way of the microwave, so you know. And then I brought noodles. I think they're spicy, but yeah, spiced noodles and chicken broth. And
Hi.
Don't touch
She
him.
has that habit. She puts everything instead of putting it on the thing countertop.
How you doing?
In front of the microwave.
Oh,
He's not doing
Can't
it.
get at it.
That's good.
So cute.
Back to the church. And like I said, you can stream
You
it
want to
online.
Mhm.
Or-
Lucius went off camera. He ran away. But I was talking to this little boy. Oh, there he is, right there.
Go that way. All together.
Gotta go around. Say, excuse me.
Yeah.
Today,
Excuse
yeah,
me.
tomorrow.
You're
Tomorrow they're
scared.
having
Lucius! Come say hi to Grandma.
They're having hot-
Grandma loves
Oh,
you.
4th of July.
Yeah,
Something.
last week what they had.
Ignoring me.
Oh, okay.
But they do that every Sunday.
Story of my life, I'm being ignored.
The congregation with my grandparents. Always had food or something.
Yes.
Yeah,
And you remember when we lived in
I
San
know.
Yes. Yes.
There was a church down
It's
down
like
that
they were
street,
frozen, but then I did
down
put
Taylor.
them to the top.
Okay.
and they always had food right after their service too.
Well, he'll understand one day nobody is gonna ever love him like Grandma. Lucius! The poor boy. Hey, sweetie. Oh,
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you found a place that's
I tried to get those. Oh, Bethy, go back into my room, honey. There you go, baby.
Yeah, that's
Hi,
that's
Lucius, do you want
definitely better
I
stay.
got 3 cats here,
Oh, okay.
and one
Did you
is,
say yes?
and you just saw the one. And she's, I've had her the longest. She still won't let me pet
There you
her.
go.
How many years have you had her?
6.
Wow. But was she a baby or already full grown when you got her?
Well, the first time I ever saw her, she was a little furball about this big.
Oh, so she was a baby.
And she came running in here. She was born in the wild. She came running in here, got stuck behind my refrigerator, and I had to help her out with the broom.
Wow. And so that's how she came to live here.
Yeah, she was my the cat that my daughter adopted.
Yeah, well, then you can see him anywhere. He'll be running.
Take care of her. He rubbed up against me, so okay. So she's my
Yep,
cat.
that would be better.
She loves me. She comes when I call her. The only time that I have been able to pet her was she's a female. Okay? Before she got fixed, she would have her babies. And she would get confused having her babies. Take them outside to have them, and sometimes she would have them in here, different parts of the apartment. And so when she had them outside, I would go grab them and bring them inside to where I wanted her to have her kittens, where I wanted her to take care of her kittens.
Yes.
The first time I did that, she probably hissed at me, and I put her kitten down at her feet. And after that,
Yeah.
so if she's nursing her kittens, I can pet her.
Oh, at that time.
And last time I pet her, I don't know if it was a love bite or not, but it was like a love bite,
Yeah.
The time before that, when I was petting her, she caught it with the claws were in.
Mm-hmm.
So she doesn't want to hurt me.
Oh.
And one time I did try to tame her and get her to let me pet her, and I was a little bit too aggressive with her. And I had pneumonia and a bunch of other stuff and almost died, and at least that's what they told me.
Oh.
And I was in the hospital about 2 years ago.
Nice.
So I got some sickness. What was that sickness I got from
Pastorella.
Pastorella?
Oh. No.
Yeah, it's pretty serious.
Come on, Lucius. Lucius, are you a cat? Okay.
And I found
Was that
I
you
found-
or him?
Yeah.
He said meow and yes.
That was
when
like
I
a
asked him.
yeah.
Aw.
Okay.
Or how about a dog?
Wow, it's good.
Cat or dog?
Do you guys have any pets?
Not at our apartment, but I consider Emmy my pet. My cat.
She used to be.
Lucius.
She's a gray tabby.
You can hear
She's
me.
pretty friendly, but she doesn't like Lucius very much.
Uh-oh.
She used to be your
She's
cat.
not a
She's mine
kitty cat.
now. Since I'm taking
is she
care
here?
of her.
She's outside.
Oh,
Arrows
there we
honey.
go.
No. Yeah, grab them.
Yeah, we don't want arrows out on my patio, please.
Not for kids.
Yeah.
It's not the best place for kids.
Blijf wel gered in mijn pap. Zo kut liggen.
And
Als er gewoon met de andere vrienden komt, krijg ik mooi trekt dat. Ze kunnen.
You're very
Did
welcome.
it-
They're specifically for the babies because the babies don't know that it's chalk.
Lucius seems to like it. He was
Yeah.
Oh, Lucius loves it because he's only ever had sugar-free
Right,
chocolate and
okay.
stuff.
So you've been pretty strict about
Yeah.
no sugar,
Yes.
just fruits, like natural.
Yeah.
Fruit is
Ondan
perfectly
önce
fine.
record.
Yeah, it's baby juice.
Dat hè? Hebben ze dus shoppen?
Amy, remember I wouldn't let
Yes, ze shoppen.
Candy, remember?
Yeah.
She's only had what, 4 or 5 cavities in her whole lifetime.
Oh.
Yeah, and those were like when I was 15,
You look so
just
much
went
like
crazy
you.
on junk food.
It's like Daddy
And
speaking
candy
out.
and stuff.
You look
Stick
just like your
behind my
dad.
back.
Yeah.
I was according to the school teachers, I was a
You
horrible
look just
father
like
because I wouldn't let my kid have candy.
Oh.
I'm not letting him have candy.
Allemaal
either,
shit.
but I'm going to cite medical concerns because
There you
I'm hyperglycemic.
There
I'll
you
just
go.
say hyperglycemia runs in his family. We don't want him having sugar.
There you go.
I think that's more
Is it like
common
a
with
cavity
this
thing or like
generation
a
for people
thing?
to say,
It's both.
I don't want my
Yeah.
kids eating this or this, and it's more accepted.
Like
Right,
it's
right.
both because
It's like
You were just too
I'm
far ahead of the time.
hyperglycemic. Diabetes runs in his family
Well,
as
you
well.
know,
Yeah.
there's sugar
And
in
also,
bread.
yeah,
Yes.
we don't want
We
them
put-
having
we put
cavities.
sugar
Yeah,
over here,
definitely.
we put sugar in
I
our
feel you
bread.
on that.
Yeah.
Europe, they don't do
Yeah.
that.
Sugar
You-
and
you-
corn syrup is way
yeah, when you
over.
travel the
You
world,
like-
you know the food
Yeah.
over there. It's
Yeah.
better than
He
just
Yeah,
just
yeah, it's more pure.
exactly.
loves
You know
carbs.
that.
Just
Yeah.
anything that's
You're
bread.
drinking a glass of
Oh,
wine.
yeah,
it's
loves
it's
that.
your-
So does he.
it's
He loves
considered
bread.
normal too, right?
He
Yeah,
loves,
everywhere.
but like we get him just keto
Go to the
treats
doctor.
because like
Yeah, of
they're
course I do.
generally pretty low in sugar
Right.
if they even have
I'd love to
sugar at
have a
all.
beer with my
But
meals
if it
and a
says,
glass of wine.
Like if it says
Oh,
gluten free,
Uh-huh.
that's different because gluten free stuff will still be loaded up with sugar. But then if you
I
get
didn't know that actually.
you want me to get your burritos? I think they're done by now.
Oh right, I totally forgot about that. Sure. Thank you. Oh, your brother's kicking. Oh wait, that's not you. I just looked at the hair and I'm like, oh yeah, that's Arrow.
Oh yeah, I had the same problem when we were at the park when we first met. I was like, oh my god, how did Lucius get up there so fast?
Thank you.
you want
Yeah.
some, you want some chocolate? You want some sauce for that or something? We
I
got
think we're good.
we have avocado, we have green, and I think we have some special fruit stuff, salsa. I think I'm not sure.
I don't remember if I took it home. But
I think
she's
these might need a little.
okay.
Up to
Oh,
you.
thank you.
How
For like 30 seconds.
30? Okay.
30.
So when are you due?
Oh, in November.
Okay, but
So
you said
about
you know
5
it.
months.
You know it's a boy already.
Oh yeah, we figured out it was
okay.
a boy.
Okay.
His name's gonna be Atlas.
Oh, how cute.
You had the picture and everything.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah,
good,
the
good, good.
ultrasound.
Oh,
We didn't
ultrasound.
see the anatomy yet, but
Oh,
there's
okay.
like apparently there's some new tests
Uh-huh.
you can do that predicts the gender within like 99%.
The blood test.
Yeah.
related? Yeah. I've heard of
Yeah,
that.
so I didn't know that actually. With my first one, we didn't have that, so I was like, "Oh, for real?"
No,
But
you
yeah.
can. You can do that. I think we did that in.
Lucius,
We did that in Europe even.
Oh,
look at me.
Oh, I never heard about that one.
So you're a
now.
planner. You wanted to know so you could plan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, boy. We're done. After that,
That's perfect. You got
Lucius.
your full family. And
Lucius.
yeah. Two brothers.
Lucy wants
Yeah,
to go over
that'll
and
be nice
give
for
his,
us to have a
show his
brother.
buffalo to his new friend.
Oh, okay.
That's what he wanted to do.
Oh, Lucius, you want to show your buffalo to Eros? Yeah?
what do buffaloes say anyway?
Yeah, we got that in
Oh.
Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
Oh, cool. I've
Yeah.
never been to Wyoming.
Alright.
Yeah,
wanna
there used
try
to be a cool Wild West show that they get out in the streets.
Oh,
50,
oh,
about 50 or 60 years ago that they don't do now anymore. Or they didn't do it 10 years ago. 10 years. 10 or 12 years ago when we were
Packing
there.
up.
Alright, does anyone else want burritos or anything while I'm up?
Sure.
yes,
Oh,
I
yeah,
do.
Scott, I got you.
Oh,
That's for you.
I want a burrito.
I'm okay for now.
Give it a hug. Do you know how to give hugs? Hug. Can you hug it? Oh, that's a nice.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm seeking to tell you we
Oh.
used to travel together.
okay.
No, I don't know that came.
Yeah, we used to have.
How old were you when you had the travel trailer?
20?
Oh, okay.
It was about, I think it was 2010 when we got it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, 19. I remember being on the travel trailer when I was 21 because that's when we went to visit Charlene.
Yeah.
So now maybe I vaguely remember what you're talking about. When you said that, I was thinking like when she was little.
No,
But
no.
no, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
went
I-
out to visit my cousin that I hadn't seen in 50 years out in Arkansas.
Wow.
And we were up at, we went to Disneyland.
Okay.
The trailer's better than hotels or motels there at Disneyland, I'll tell you that. It's food for one thing is better.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we got food poisoning from the food in I got really bad reflux.
Yeah. We go there. We get the first time we went to Disneyland. Okay. We went. Well, I won't take the show, even though I had it at the time. But you know, when I was young, I didn't really
Yeah.
have money. I couldn't afford $1,000 to go down and stay there.
It's expensive.
And I was too busy working anyway. You know.
Oh,
Yeah,
Eris,
it's
do you want me to
vacation.
turn that on for you?
And so
Here, Eris,
after I
let me turn that
retired
on.
from the Rodriguez, I took it down to Disney. Did the whole hotel thing. We get down there, okay? They did not have the room turned off for us. How did you? Yeah, it was like over 100 or 100 plus
Oh, thank you.
a night for the room, okay?
Yeah. That's probably 100 degrees if the room wasn't cool enough too.
No, dollars.
Oh, $100. Okay, got it.
You know, and that's pretty pricey for one night, you know? I mean, Anaheim, even for Anaheim, you know, Anaheim's not a beach town city. It's good, but it was right across the street from Disney.
Yes,
They
yes, that's
took
what you're paying
advantage of
for.
that.
Yeah.
And you order food through the hotel. Horrible food. Horrible
Which
food.
one? Everybody's wrong.
Terrible. And
Yeah, I
you
know.
didn't- And you just gotten down there from a long drive.
I want a burrito too.
Eris,
Arrow, sweet touch.
Oh,
Hey,
Eris,
baby.
So we were kind of. I was kind of tired. I didn't want to
Yeah.
go around the area.
Yeah.
Where we are, we're in the area.
I'm surprised for you he's listening.
There's IHOP.
Pleasantly
You know,
surprised.
and their food was better than what we got.
And I'm sorry, I don't mean to raise my voice. It's just that's the same tone I use with Lucius. It's full. It's automatic.
So the next year, we went there again. And
So thank you.
this time I
That was
And
cute.
Lucy's just giggling at him.
space rent was cheaper.
Yeah.
You know,
Eris has the
it
best.
was like, what was it, 70 a night? But that was reasonable
Thank
for
you,
the
Lucy.
area because it was
That
close
was
to
nice.
Disneyland,
Such a
you know.
good share.
And it had, you know,
He loves
Very.
to share. He loves to share our stuff too. But also,
you know,
if you give him something, like if you give him food, he'll try to feed you.
Aww.
and they
That's
said
so
in the
sweet.
advertisement,
Yeah,
that's
it's very
everything
good.
online, that there were smoking rooms available, but I had to reserve.
Yeah, the bear's skin got turned into a foot.
Then when I got there,
Oh no, we've been there
That's so weird. That.
for 2 years. Did you
But
say
you have
that?
a black skin in between your hood.
so trail, I didn't have that.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
doesn't
It's your
need a
space.
face.
You
He's got
control
all
it.
his hair to keep him
Exactly.
warm.
Exactly. And so we just took the shuttle.
So when I told him I was still, are you gonna have him have a headband
I
like
can
you,
remember where I
or
was going.
braid
They
it?
had a big, huge parking lot.
I
I don't know if they do now or not. They used to have a.
Didn't have multiple parking garages and the lot.
Oh, really?
The land is so expensive. I think they built the garage to go up the.
Oh, yeah. I used to live in Newport Beach, and I knew I knew where Disneyland was.
Red.
I've been there like 7 or 8 times, and I can remember that whole area around there. It was nothing but fields
Airplane.
when they built it. In the 50s and 60s.
Now it's
Eris,
That's
if
I'm
you
going
don't touch
tourist.
that,
All
thank
the
you.
Absolutely.
everything you could think of.
Yeah, and they ruined Knott's Berry Farm.
I love my I haven't been in.
Where can
That's
I
nice,
I
sugar
remember
bomb.
loving it.
In the
I used
kitchen.
to love it too.
Anyone? Hi, Eris. Hi. You gonna say hi to
No.
Airplane.
Yeah, my grandfather, he was my step-grandfather. And I was his favorite.
Have you guys thought
too,
about
even
giving him
though
a
he's
little
my
bro or
step.
sis?
I
He
can.
had me better than his real
I can. I
family.
had a tubal.
No, there was
okay.
one
Oh,
with
okay.
one
I had,
yesterday.
There were a lot of false starts before him, so
Uh-huh.
Me.
and I wouldn't survive another
Trying
one.
to
So.
make that for me. My mother,
We might adopt when we're older and a little bit more, settled.
Yeah.
But for now,
they live like a stone.
Now it's all about you, buddy.
Yeah.
Lucky boy.
Okay.
So,
And plus, like, for me personally,
every
when
year,
I adopt,
it's a
I would want to
tradition.
adopt
Yeah,
an
we will
older
every year.
child,
Yeah,
because
I say
they're
every
usually
summer.
the ones who
Hi,
they
Elroy.
nobody else.
Right.
So I want to give an older child that chance, but in order for that to happen, he would need to be older because otherwise I'd worry about like bringing a teenager into my house with a baby.
My mother.
Yeah, makes sense. I follow this one family that has like 12, I think. Actually, now I think they're up to 15 kids. She was having trouble conceiving, and they adopted like a pair of twins from foster care, and they were like older. And then they adopted another pair of twins, and then they got pregnant with twins. And then they just kept adopting.
I don't think he can hear me though.
Like 15 kids. It's so sweet.
Close, but
They
he
all
cannot
look
hear
really
it.
well. Her channel's all about like how she feeds all of them and stuff. It's really cute. Yeah, I love it. Okay. We thought about adopting.
Yeah, the camera is right there, and I call him, but I don't think he can hear me. Lucius!
Especially
I
like
suspicion of it.
it's so hard for them.
Maybe just ignore it.
I'd want to register as a foster family and maybe do like a foster to adopt. It's cheaper than
Night vision people, yeah, dat kind of zoekshot.
And also like if you're fostering.
Ja, nee, simply georganiseerd. Goed zoeken. But this woman, ze heeft met dit gespeeld, en het zo mooi koud, die zwarte vrouw heeft met dit gespeeld. En dan het zo mooi verder op krijgen. Ik look at it. But I wanted him to see. Als ik goed dat ik zwart moet. De andere groep het publiek komt daar nog in mooie tijd. En ze kan snel op camera gaan, heb ik gehoord en ik lach gekomen. Toen moet het wel gehoord. Ja, als je dat tijd was, dan heb je dan de boodschap was. Ja. Nee, ze gaan niet in nog op Facebook al lieten. Lucius! Lucius! I could say, there's your
Jokes making me laugh, which then you read Lucius' reaction. Lucius, careful,
yeah,
please.
she doesn't live in the theme. So sweet.
That's like my main worry. I just got that on so I can monitor comments. So that made me go. Yeah, so Loki had to like keep his heart rate up, and then like when they actually wanted me to start
Als
pushing
het niet creepy gaat, brother, zet ze mee.
okay, you know what, let's just do this.
Ja, aha, oké.
Well, I used to
Too
raise
difficult.
those.
It was both. Like he wasn't coming out.
Right.
I had switched to a position that would be more conducive, which would be like the all
Even if it
fours,
is an automatic.
so that he meets like
really
more
hard.
earthbound.
So you went into Disney's California then.
And
on that
he just
mission.
wasn't coming out. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let's do it. And I didn't realize it had to cut me open for the tubal anyway.
Okay.
Finished.
Oh.
And I could have gotten like, let's see, the tickets were like $70, $80 each for either one, or you get a ticket for both of them for $125 each.
Hi.
I made the mistake.
Hi, Elroy.
Even for you.
How you doing?
You don't know. But Eros' pregnancy was
To go to the other
horrible. It was a lot of complications.
Hi.
This pregnancy is actually a lot better.
Oh,
I still feel like
yeah, it's a stop.
like I'm emotional, but as far as health goes, it's like night and day. I was in labor
I
with
saw that for the first time ever 3
days.
years ago.
It was
Really?
it was crazy. They had to induce me and it didn't work.
Oh yeah, we tried that with him. We tried that with him too. He rejected the
Yeah, ditto. It did not work at all. Thank you. And
you tried to go into one of the
yeah, it was just
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
They were full. They were
We ended up having a
full.
C-section too. We weren't. That wasn't the original plan,
Actually,
but
you went out to Marcus.
I ended up having a preeclampsia, so we just had to.
There's Lucius. There's no brown hair.
Has the trilogy of below, so like they wanted to schedule me for a C-section at like 8 in the morning to make sure the right doctor would be there to put him on the tubes and everything. Yeah, so he decided he wanted to start being born like 5 hours before that.
Oh my
And so I
god.
was calling Loki at 3 in the morning saying, hey, I'm headed to the hospital. I think I'm having
Yeah. Oh my god.
He had to like
Oh
drop
my
everything from up in Forest Hill, like 20 so miles north of Auburn.
Yeah.
So he had to drive from there to Palo Alto.
Zelf, er is een zelfstofvliegen begonnen.
Okay.
So that's where I was delivering. Yeah. Thankfully, Loki made it there after the epidural.
Just with this
Okay.
yeah.
That's all they had to do.
So when you come.
And she wanted to stay, so we went out to Arkansas.
How many words does he have now? He's talking a lot.
More than we can count.
Yeah,
More than he used to. Like
Because my mother.
yesterday, I said, Loki, take a picture.
My favorite
And then Lucius said picture. So he will echo the last word that we say,
Yeah.
or we'll walk around demanding apples or something.
Yeah, you like apples?
He likes to walk around saying apple.
Apple. You like apples?
And she kind of helped raise my
And
mother.
he knows his animal noises.
Yeah, I noticed that.
He has a few new animal noises.
Walking out.
And then he'll say
Okay.
yum and hot when he wants something. Because he's used to us like blowing on something and saying hot, hot. So now he just says that when he's impatient and wants food. He'll say hot,
And
hot.
so, well, when my mother
That is so cool.
was a very selfish woman, among other
He's
things.
he's
And
very talkative.
she,
He's a chatterbox.
Yeah.
so when her mother died, we all
Cheap for daddy.
drove up to their car.
Mhm.
Because Grandpa
He bumped into himself, buddy.
wasn't in any shape. When his wife died,
Fell apart.
he absolutely totally fell apart. He had to,
Nay.
his kids had to fly up with him.
Oh.
And his daughter had to take care of him.
Hi.
You
my baby? No.
Lucius.
Several years after.
Lucius.
But anyway,
Lucius, are you my baby?
we drove up there. Then I think we had to take the.
No.
Oh, and there's been times when I'll like throw him on the bed and he'll just say, because I say eat when I knock him on the bed, so then he'll just come to me and say eat.
That's hilarious.
That's
super cute. You say eat. That's funny. Yeah.
Okay.
Aw. So adorable.
Well, I knew them. I wouldn't.
Yeah, we're starting to have to be careful about what we
Yeah.
say around here.
Right? Yeah, that's gonna be an issue.
You know,
For sure. What? What happened?
And
That Allie?
so that's where the funeral was held.
Okay.
Then we came back to Grandma's
Beautiful
house,
eyes. Your eyes are so
and my
good.
mother just started.
He's got
packing
nice
up.
big eyes too.
Yeah, he does.
She had a lot of handmade things.
Yeah.
Like,
He got some cute
they had
kids.
a couple
Yeah.
of chairs.
He's adorable.
Thank you.
Rugs. And one of the rugs. Pillowcases and lace on it and everything.
Kiss.
Anyway, my mother just started grabbing everything she
Sometimes
could.
he'll kiss his
Rugs
stuff.
that you can take home.
Yeah.
He'll kiss his stuffed animals and then
Aw.
and then he'll bring it up to us too. Lucius
When
kiss.
I used to spend summers with, so before my parents got divorced, once that I was
He tries to
yeah,
butter
I
me
spent
up with
summer
kisses
them.
if he wants
Go
something.
home on the weekend.
Yeah.
They don't give me a kiss. I have to be like,
Put
okay,
shirt
love
on and
this
everything,
kiss.
sometimes. And I just about lived at their home. So she went after my mother. She says, you know what you're doing is wrong.
Yeah.
You have to wait for your mother to die.
May? Is that a
Just
horse?
your way, you know?
Yeah. That was.
And my mother just took contact with us. We didn't see her. Everything.
That cow. It's all that with the relationships.
All right.
And win.
It looks like Zoom is going to end pretty soon. I just got the 10-minute warning, but then when Zoom closes down, we should be able to video connect via Discord.
Oi.
10 minutes.
All right. We have to go over to Discord. Also 90 minuten.
Buffalo.
No, I want to watch Lucius. They were singing and he is like...
He's still learning to take turns.
rock
I have a bunch
pausing.
of stuffed animals. There's even some extras in my room. If they want it. In fact, I'll go get the other stuffed animals.
Thank you.
Ja, vielleicht nachher den.
Boy, Lucius.
Der mit dem Schafen tanzt.
Here, boy.
He kept saying that because he got a sheep for, I think it's, I'm not sure if it's his.
Even when my parents were getting married, I stayed up there and I was going to school with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't.
So did you catch up on 50 years and stuff like that? In that video?
Yeah, it was a girl cousin. I didn't visit. There were 3 cousins, okay? 3 of them. One was never around because he was older.
Okay.
And then when he did come,
Oh, here's some more.
visiting from college. He was just visiting from college, so they didn't really have anything in common with
What
him.
animal? What does mommy
But-
have?
But
We
but
have
my girl
Bulbasaur,
cousin,
Oh,
her name's
Bulbasaur.
Charlene, she's the
We've
same
got
age as I
a
am.
baby Beluga,
Ooh, Arrows is your favorite.
She was born in
Arrows.
May of 48.
Baby Beluga in the deep sea. Swim so wild and swim so free. And love and see below. And the little white whale on the
Brother.
Oh,
Yeah, my favorite.
nice, cute. Oh, it's a queen bee too.
oh yeah. This is what my friend got me. She and I collect bee-related things because we write together, and her character associates my character with bees. Yeah, I bought it. And then we have Professor Kitsune.
That's adorable.
He has
Thank
he
you.
plays with me. We go,
Yeah.
We have a
we go
llama.
climbing. We go
Llama. What did llama say?
basketball.
Well, you got
You get
some
in
ears. Like,
fights.
what do they say?
I have no idea. We got a bear. Lucius, what does the bear say?
Okay, I know that
What does the
one.
bear say? Very good. And then we have a wolf.
Oh.
Hi, Elroy.
So why can I understand?
Hi.
Let's
Don't touch your
Hi,
Elroy.
Hi, pretty boy.
I'm gonna have to open
You're so
Discord back
cute.
up.
Oh, he's cuter.
All done. Llama.
Hey.
All my friends now.
Llama.
Yeah, everybody else is.
Oh.
And the cheeseman part of the
What does a
family,
fox say,
they
Lucius?
disappeared from Facebook.
Oh, interesting.
I have a cousin out in
No, he literally knows the noise of fox.
What does a fox say? Actually, I don't know. Oh.
He's the son of one of my favorite
Oh,
cousins on the cheeseman
It said
side.
the wolf.
The one that actually
Let's see. I
would
need to
be-
pull back
The
up
cat?
Discord
He
because
died in
let's see.
2004, I believe.
Oh, okay. He clicked on something and I thought, okay, so I don't have the camera running on Discord yet. I will turn it on when the Zoom ends. Let's see. I have more. Someone is in chat. Yes, he got nice toys. He got Legos and he got a few other things that we'll unboxify later.
Oh, nice. Can you hear me?
Kind of, but like everybody's kind of talking, so.
Yeah. But I didn't know if the audio was working.
It's
That's
working.
fine.
Yeah, it's working.
Okay. I just wanted to see Lucius and tell him happy birthday.
Sheraton.
Oh, yeah.
And the wolf says,
And his, sometimes his son would come out too. In Florida, he was a big.
eat,
And,
but
so his name was Bill. Oh, so this is what you consider a cheap hotel. No, this is what I consider cheap. I'm surprised that Bill turned out as well.
Someone is playing with him and ik krijg je dan net vrolijk.
Yes. Cheeseman, we don't like our
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah, my father
Yeah.
and I can understand why he didn't want to, because every time he'd call my mother to visit me, she'd pick a fight with him.
And
Yeah.
Instead of spite, you know. So,
Yeah.
and 2 years, two hours before he come to pick me up, and 2 hours after he dropped me off,
Where does
I
the
didn't care
kids
how much he
come from
hated him.
again? Is it from the anime or is it from the
Zo zet me dat er niet in spelen wij.
Okay.
Krijg later het toch mag. Onderaan om een avond.
Which is referenced in anime a lot.
Right. Okay. I just know from anime. I'm like, I know I've seen this somewhere. It's like it's not even.
What anime do you watch?
Oh, right now we're actually obsessed with One Piece. We watch like multiple episodes a day. We're like obsessed with One Piece. I never
Als ik
saw it before.
secret show,
I just
when she was up close, but everybody's talking and it's, you know.
Long dinner, probably taking
show I finished, and then Black Butler and Death Note I finished.
Ooh, love Death Note. That's one of my favorites.
And then there's one that's based on Les Mis. It's
Really?
It's called Little Girl Cosette. We
Oh.
saw it on YouTube originally, but then it got taken off. But it's Little Girl Cosette or Shoujo Cosette. And yeah, Lucius and I watched that one together.
Ooh, I never heard of that.
It's really good. It actually follows the book pretty much point by point.
That's awesome.
A lot more so than music.
With the stuffed animals.
The anime is really
Stuffed animals slot.
Instead of having, they changed Fontaine's profession to just like a general labor.
Right. Okay.
Staat er ook best aan van het. Ik heb thuis een cliënt, dat is eruit.
So,
Not ladies with the name.
yeah.
Well, they got a lot of choices in here.
Yeah, it's very wholesome.
Like the collection
And
of
it's also a good idea of what's like what was happening in Cosette's household.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're
They
getting a
also
second round of
spared a
news.
few people.
That's good.
Unfortunately not Eponine.
Okay.
But they spared a few other people, and it actually ended being kind of slice of life towards the end.
Oh,
So,
very cool.
yeah.
Ooh, we gotta check that
So you got a
out.
whole zoo of stuffed animals.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're playing zoo over here. Or maybe farm.
Give me a kiss. I can't stay too much longer. You can help open the gifts. Oh yeah, sure. I could probably stay maybe 10-ish more minutes.
Okay, hold on. Let me
It's about
let me
2:30.
take off Zoom. All right, so Zoom just ended.
Oh.
So I'm gonna turn on Discord now. Whoops, continue converting. All right. So let's see if I can do video on Discord now that Zoom. Okay, yes. All right. Hi, Mom. We're back. Okay, so yeah, we can do the opening of the game.
All right, let's do it. Ready, Lucian? Jimmy's like, I'm ready.
Yeah, that's a teddy bear I won for Segan.
Oh, you want it?
Yeah, I did.
That's
After
so
6 Flags.
sweet.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So Lucius,
Bye.
we're gonna
Are you gonna
actually,
share? Thank you.
Amy, we're actually gonna deboxify the Legos at home so that
Yes.
they don't get all mixed.
No problem.
Lucius, scoot, baby scoots.
Lucius, come here.
Lucius together.
Good day.
Luce. Okay. Thank you, everybody.
No problem.
Lucius, we've got boxes.
What's in here?
What's in the box? Oh my goodness. What's this? It's a toolbox.
Ooh.
It's got a little drill. It's got some screws and some wrenches. Oh my goodness. And it's musical.
I thought it was so cute.
That's
Like life
even
skills.
better.
Everyone needs to know
Yeah,
how to
for
do
sure.
this.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good one.
All right, we will fully deboxify that later. For now, he can look at it.
How would you boxify it?
Yeah, we'll deboxify things that need deboxifying home. Here we have a bubble bucket. Ooh.
Bubble.
Oh,
You guys are
what
sure
did
this
I
is
get?
for Lucius? I'm probably gonna use it more than he does.
Yeah.
He's afraid of.
Oh no!
It's a car.
It's a car.
Lucius.
Oh, he's too into the drills. So
Buddy,
it's
buddy boy. Buddy boy. Lucius. It's a tiny car. You can have the, yeah, you can have the tiny car now. Here, Lucius, you want your car? There you go. Yeah, car kept him somewhat mellow when we were at baby group. And then, ooh, chop.
Oh, for outdoors.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah, it will be.
Is that a holder so your hands don't get all chalky?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
chop in a holder. It's really nice.
Yeah, they'll love it on the stairs where you live.
Oh, the other kids do it too. It's
I
fun.
know.
And then, we've got,
Lucius, look.
oh my goodness, more Legos.
I see a truck.
Look at that.
So it should coordinate with the other set.
Very cool.
Like this, but just something a little already
Thank
built. You're welcome.
And then,
Excellent.
I feel like this. Baby
Ooh,
shoes.
those are
If they're the
cute.
wrong size, I can trade them.
Okay.
But they were, I think you said 6. I got the whatever size you said.
Yeah. These are sneakers. Baby sneakers. So thank you.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Should we sing happy birthday?
You can if you want.
It's a birthday party. I want to sing
Yeah,
happy
we should
birthday.
sing. I can't sing, but I'll sing anyway.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lucius. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
2 years old now, boy.
He's like, oh yeah, that was for me. Oh, say excuse me.
Lucius, baby dance.
Excuse me. Yay!
Does he dance to music too? Like if you
Yeah,
have
he
hears
does.
music, he's
Sometimes yes. It depends. Like if we're watching TV and a song he likes comes on the soundtrack, then yeah, he'll start stopping around.
That's adorable. Vroom, vroom. Oh, I'm glad he likes that car. Sorry, I did not know he was scared of bubbles.
It's okay. I love bubbles, so he'll get used to them.
Okay.
He also used to be scared of the slide. He used to be scared of the bath.
Oh, and didn't he go
And
down the slide by
sorry,
himself?
not the slide, the swing.
Oh, okay.
So he used to be scared of everything. You know how babies are. Babies hate everything. And they're new. Hi, Eros. Ooh. Oh, he's a rambunctious little guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's cute.
Oh, Sycamore. Thanks, Sycamore.
super cute.
Yep, Sycamore Fox. Yeah, the fox's glasses don't come off. They stay. It's a business fox.
I wish mine came off. Yeah, that's why I call him Professor Kitsune. It's because he's all fancy
Yeah.
with his glasses and his tie. But
Oh, should we
got,
take his shoes off?
oh,
It doesn't matter. It's okay.
Okay. Alright.
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I mean,
there's
they're not
also
dirty, are
there's
they?
a
You didn't
playground
set
on
them
the
aside or
side.
anything. Okay.
so Emrys,
It's
there's a
fine.
playground on site like a little bit that way. That like if everybody was getting a little bit too rambunctious indoors, we could take them out to the playground.
Okay. Yeah, that would be good. Play on the playground.
Oh, careful, buddy.
No.
No. Oh, buddy.
You got some tissues?
Yeah.
Have
I've got-
paper towels.
Careful, buddy.
It didn't really get on the floor, but
Lucius, you'll get that stuff tonight, okay? You get to play with it.
Get your car now.
You get your car now, yeah. I'm not letting you play with the packaging. Are you a baby? Are you a cute baby? Are you a baby?
Love your mommy.
Mommy loves your baby. Does mommy love you?
Does he call you mama or
Mama.
mama? Mommy.
Yeah, mama.
Mama.
He calls me mama. He calls Lucky Dada. Mama loves you, Lucius.
And I'm Steve.
Yeah.
He
he
Did
said
he say Steve now?
Yeah.
he
Oh,
does.
nice.
He'll say
Wow.
hi, Steve.
Wow. That's advanced.
Yeah, I was kind of concerned because for a while he was making animal noises, but he wasn't talking, and now he's repeating words. And sometimes he'll even say words spontaneously, like he'll follow. I think I already said this. He'll follow me around the house saying apple, apple.
Oh. Is it because he wants an apple or just it's a fun word to say?
Both.
Okay.
Usually he'll say it and he gets rewarded with an apple,
With an
unless
apple,
he's
yeah.
already. Well, he doesn't say it when he's already holding one. He says it when he wants one.
He knows when to use those words.
Yeah. And he's also said peach. He's repeated a couple words I didn't want him repeating. One being the alternative for rooster. Loki was singing like a parody song, and that came out. And then Lucius started repeating it, and I was like, "Please don't repeat that." And then that was the only word he would say for the rest of the morning.
Oh no.
Yeah. He can be a little. Babies know when you don't want them to say something.
Oh, yeah.
It changes your reaction to it.
Hey Lucius, what does duck say?
Oh.
Very good.
Do you have a book you read with the animals and the sounds?
We have
Oh, yeah,
we have a
yeah,
few
yeah.
animal books, and then if we see something on TV, like we'll see a cat, he'll meow at Salem, for instance, on Sabrina. So, hi Eros. Oh, did Lucius lend you his car? It's very nice.
He has quite a few animal books he likes to flip through.
Yeah, he has animal books. He has color books. He's kind of grasping what chalk is for. Like when he was crawling around in my room looking for something to do, I drew a star on the wall with some chalk, and I handed the chalk to him, and now he scribbles on my wall with chalk.
Oh. Some people paint their wall with chalkboard paint. Did you know that's a thing?
Yeah.
And then their whole wall is like a chalkboard.
Yeah, I don't.
Often like in the kitchen or sometimes they make like a grocery list or they'll do.
Yeah, I don't think we're allowed to make that many modifications.
Yeah, I think it's pretty substantial paint.
So I just let him color with chalk because I can always like wash
Wash
the
it off,
chalk off. Yeah. And then before, like I considered painting my door because it got punched anyway, and then it got spattled over, so might as well. Because we're gonna have to replace the door like regardless.
Are you?
I don't know. He punched the door and dented it. So
Lucius did?
no, the one who can actually punch doors did.
You? Oh, Loki.
Yeah, we got into a fight, but
He
it
punched
wasn't.
the door instead of punching you.
Oh, you got
He was really
Two
like
babies.
frustrated, and he took it out on the door. Yeah,
I know that.
and so he's spackling it over, and I'm eventually gonna paint it since we're gonna have to. Yeah,
You do that?
like no matter what, that door is getting replaced. And also the craftsmanship on some of our stuff is when he was one, like not much older. He like ripped one of the cabinet doors off the hinge. The fact that he was able to do that at that age is like, yeah, it wasn't really well made to begin with. So now I use it when I'm painting. I'll put the paint on that door because it's like might as well.
Yeah.
Oh, sing it.
Down.
It's much cheaper to repair the door than take it. Get somebody to repair it. Replace it.
Okay, so who would I answer? Would I like hire somebody or would I tell maintenance?
You can take it.
Down.
Do it one of two ways. The cheapest way is not to tell me. You find a door repair place yourself. And have Loki take it to the repair shop in his car.
Okay.
The other way is when you move out.
How long should they?
It's monthly. It's like month by month, and we have a grandchild. who's helping us out because we're both looking for work. He's doing a little bit of DoorDash, and then I've been. I joined LinkedIn. I joined LinkedIn, and I've been like applying to things in office administration. I've gotten a few like invitations to MLMs from that, and I got a couple like fake offers that turned out to be scams for like check fraud or whatever. And then I have like a couple of real interviews.
Oh, so good. Okay.
You know, it's been wild. Like people are getting bold because of the pandemic. So there's unfortunately have been like more fake offers than real ones. And then one thing that happens is like they'll set up an interview and then they'll cancel at the last minute. They'll like, oh, we found someone else, which is super fun. And I'm like, well, all the fake ones want me, none of the real ones. So
Usually they found someone else actually means that they just decided to put the responsibility on somebody who was already there.
Or they did an ID check on you and found out that it was nothing they could steal from you.
How's Lucius Park? Do you go in for?
We go in every 3 months, and they check his heart, they monitor him and see how he's doing. But he's extremely active. Like he doesn't have any. Yeah, he doesn't have any problems.
There's no restrictions on what he can do. Or what.
No, only you need to stent replace, and then they'll say, okay, so these are his restricted activities for like the next day until the site heals.
How often do they do the replacement?
It's as needed. Like they put a stent in. Yeah, they put a stent in at 6 months, and then they had it replaced in like May.
There's people in there.
And then they're saying the next one will be a few years from now.
Kind of connected to
Yeah, because the stent will get too small.
That's amazing.
Oh, she's so cute.
Giving him a little music.
Like I had a friend that told me when I was in my teens.
That's too
Oh,
intense.
I think that's a little loud for.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah,
just
it's okay, buddy.
Yeah.
You know, but now
Okay.
they have the technology.
Oh, don't take no.
Yeah.
And they can do it.
It's his turn. There you
You know,
go.
heart surgeries. I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe going to the park would be a good idea.
Yeah, I think he's getting a little restless. You guys want this one part?
Yeah. Loki, you want to go to the playground?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we should take them out. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's perfect time because I have to head out soon anyway. So to go see my family. So.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for
Of
coming.
course. Thanks for having me. Here for the happy birthday.
Oh yeah, and there's like the little cookie bites are over there.
Okay,
somewhere.
I will take one.
I would recommend if there's any of the like the ones that say the birthday cookie ones, even though they're smaller, I would recommend one of those.
You would recommend
because-
that. All right.
Yeah, the other ones are. There's a reason
I'll
I'm
take
feeding
the
them
one
to the
you
babies.
recommend. This
Can
one
you
here?
give me his
Yeah.
shoes and socks, please?
Thank you.
Sorry, Loki. What?
I need his shoes and socks.
Good to see you. I'm glad you're
Yeah.
doing well and
Yeah, it's nice to see
family
you
stuff
too.
on
Yeah,
Sunday and the
yeah.
church. It sounds
Yeah.
good.
Oh, it's a fantastic
Right
trip.
online.
Okay. I'll take a look. I'll ask my sister about it. My
They're
sister's
in the
daughter's
bag.
name is Eden.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so when you said, and she just turned 10.
Oh.
So I thought, that's kind of fun.
And maybe you guys could come down and go there one time.
All right. I'll take a look. Okay, 10 o'clock.
Sunday.
Okay.
Campbell.
Yeah.
And you can find the address online too. It's Eden Church. Just
Okay.
look. It'll be
Okay.
there.
I'll remember the name, like I said, because my niece is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Good luck with everything and 2 boys. That's so perfect.
Yeah. We're excited.
All right, sorry. Let me get this. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the call right now because we're all gonna go outside and we're gonna lose Wi-Fi. So, all right, bye. Thanks for joining.
Bye. See you.
Bye.
See you later.
See you later.
That's something. I'll take it. Bye.
Bye.